been a long weekend. Welcome to GTAAP.
GTAAP.
We're here for the final media briefing.
But perhaps the most exciting.
Yeah.
I really like Nintendo. I'm a fanboy.
Well, we're both Nintendo fanboys, but I think you and I are both a little hesitant on this one.
I think our expectations are tempered. This is only supposed to be about half an hour.
Yeah.
And that's, unless it's all sizzle reel, that's not enough time. They've also kind of said that they're only going to be focusing on games in the near future. That may not be just 2017, but that means that, like, you're not going to get your announcements of, like, you know, the holiday, like the first taste of what the holiday game of 2018 is going to be or anything like that.
Oh, we can hope. I mean,
it's not going to be like the Sony and Microsoft press conference where 2018 is going to be a heck of a year for gaming.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they're trying to swerve everybody with the half-hour thing. Maybe it'll go longer.
Well, my thing is I just want to see what their other game for this year is, in the sense of, like, I feel that there's an October or a December slot that needs filled. And I mean, to be honest, with tempered expectations, I really do expect it to be like a Smash Brothers Deluxe or a Mario Maker Deluxe or something like that. Only because I don't expect any new properties to try and get in the way of Mario Odyssey's success. Just because I'm the only human being on Earth ambivalent towards it. It looks fine. I don't like 3D Mario games, and I've paid for enough of them to realize that I just don't like 3D Mario games.
Yeah, I think we'll get a third-party game that would kind of fill in those slots, honestly, for us.
Well, we already have one.
Yeah, we got FIFA.
We do have FIFA. We have FIFA, and we also have the Rabbids game that was announced yesterday.
That's coming out in August.
That fills out August, which I thought was... Because right now, again, they have a pretty stacked... They have a good lineup. I mean, it'll be Splatoon next... It's ARMS this month. Splatoon next month. Mm-hmm. Rabbids after that. FIFA. And then Odyssey. So it just feels like they need, like, just maybe one or two more games from someone to pad out the rest of the year, and they'll have an amazing first year of stuff. We're also hopeful that we're going to see some of that Zelda DLC, like, actually see it.
Well, I'm hoping that we get and releasing today.
Oh, right, the second pack with the maps and the masks and stuff.
Yeah, we'll get that pack in here today, and then they'll announce the rest of the stuff, what it's actually going to be.
But
for at least
we're going to find out here.
Yeah, we should be less than a minute away here.
Yeah, no, it should be starting any minute.
That's
it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make the click sound. Yay!
That's live action. That's not ARMS.
You could be a boxer, and you can play Switch.
Did I ever send you the link to the Kickstarter where they have the extendable boxing gloves?
No.
Okay, I have to show you that. Okay. Yeah, you can do like a live action ARMS kind of.
You could be a street racer, and guess what you could do? Play some Mario. Oh!
That's good. That's a big deal.
I think we all agreed that that's something that should be there, but I don't think anyone expected it to be there, because that's going to be this year. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Rocket League for the Switch is a really, really good fit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Pokken! Playing Pokken in the middle of Riverdale there. Hometown America. With your pocket monsters. FIFA!
Apparently I did read they're not including the journey.
Why? Considering so much of that's pre-rendered.
Yeah.
That seems like we didn't work on that. You know, we brought our engine into the Switch, and that's... Let's put it this way. I expect next year they will, because I think EA is now on board with the Switch in a way they weren't when that game was being developed.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be... We're going to put one there in case this thing does explode, so shareholders aren't mad that we're not there at all.
Yeah.
But again, we're also talking about a game that, EA Sports were still being released on the PlayStation 2 up to like a year or two ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Rocket League's big. That's a real big get.
And we're not going to show you any more of these games. This is real. So we got so much other stuff.
Thank you for joining us, and we'd like to thank you. And we'll be showing off some stuff in our trio stream. Bye. 2 minutes, done, in and out.
The game
Hey!
is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail.
We're getting deep, Reggie.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Race
Reggie,
against
you need to.
Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds, maybe even
We're getting deep.
an odyssey.
They,
A look, a feel, an exploration. Close
how do you
your
compete in
focus
Mario?
and open your mind.
Contrast.
Yes, the
Ghosts
journey
and stuff.
requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch.
Good
But
luck
in
finding
the end,
one.
It's not just where you
I
can
think
take
there's a
your
lot more
game.
available
They're
for
getting
this
there.
one. Yeah.
They're getting there.
It's where your game.
You mean to tell me that it wasn't Reggie's actual
Whoa.
Let's go.
No, that is Reggie's house. He can summon it and make it dismiss at will.
house? Alright, yeah, you're right.
Sounds Final
Some nice
Fantasy.
music, yeah, I was gonna say.
Story
Ah.
goes that when the world was young,
Xenosaga?
everyone in Allrest lived on
Or-
the World Trade
yeah.
Not Saga,
Lovely.
Blade.
together with our divine
And there's so many Zenos.
the architect.
Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenochronicle. Actually, does this actually have anything to do with those?
I don't believe so. I could be wrong.
Xenosaga and Xenogears were attached somewhere because they're based on the same like Japanese novel
That's
series.
that's a question for D next time we see him.
Yeah.
Because he played through every one of them. I tried playing through the last one for the. I picked it up for the Wii U because I found a cheap copy of it, and I tried playing through it. And I just had trouble with it.
It's not your thing.
You're
It could be my thing. It's just they don't. They kind of
Really?
throw you. They throw you into it.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
This feels like some fun like PlayStation era. Like I'm the driver of a Aegis, go to the Elysium. Like here's cool words that we found in the dictionary. Anime people, robots, laser swords.
Pyra! Here!
Wow, she is anatomically impossible. Japan. The swords are ridiculous and cool.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of.
It's also interesting that it's in English. I mean, the first one was, but that's because it was localized to the UK before it was localized
Yeah.
here, right?
There
I-
can be no
maybe I'm not
turning
sure.
back.
But yeah, I just noticed that too. Yeah.
Well, the original Xenoblade Chronicles or whatever was very in that, what was it, Project Rainmaker?
Yeah, we're at like Lost Story and or the Last Story and you know those.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, why America don't get what you gave them?
Pandora's Box. Something Pandora.
Is Little King story about that? Or,
No, I don't believe so. May have been. I don't believe so.
But anyway, we were. Yeah. This is a weird genre that the closest I can guess that this is like it kind of reminds me of Fantasy Star Online, like these big zones that you're running around.
It was kind of like it almost kind of has the playstyle of Final Fantasy 12.
If you know what you
Well, that seems to me to be interested.
you will have to show it.
This one looks like it might even be
Words, but with your own strength.
I don't know.
Everyone, let's go!
Again, I think it's really cool. There's a definitely fan base for it. I just,
There's your probably your December gift.
oh, good point. First look.
Sometimes you need a hero. A sword swinging, fire wielding, stone cold hero with an insatiable appetite.
Kirby.
Oh, they're finally making it traditional again.
Yay! Kirby 64: The Crystal Shards gets finally its real sequel. Because I mean, they were making traditional ones, but they were all the 2D ones on.
You can,
He gets friends.
yeah.
Seriously, they didn't think of Metroid. Now they get a Kirby game. Like, how many other franchises can they get in the first year?
We'll see if this is still the first year, dude. It turned into a thing from the curling.
Yeah, that was, so this has Crystal Shards thing where you can combine 2 powers. Because the Curling Stone came from, if you swallowed stone and ice at the same time,
Okay.
you get a Curling Stone. There's a whole bunch of them, like you get a Flame Sword if you have fire and blade at the same time.
How effective this boss has to be in every Kirby game.
Wispy Woods?
Yeah.
He's at the heart.
I just think it's fun. It looks like you don't
That looks
play
ador-
co-op.
Is this called Kirby?
Looked like it.
I still feel that's probably Q1, Q2.
Oh
Hi
yeah,
everyone,
probably.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I hope you've been enjoying the journey with
I like
Nintendo
that little
Switch
solar
so
wind
far.
farms.
When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt
And a handheld
so
to most people's
relieved.
minds. Which is something you guys should get on board
Take
with.
Switch
'cause
outside,
you seem
come together, and share the experience.
curiously interested in making
This
new
idea
handhelds.
was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch.
Snipper
But people are
clips.
coming up with
Snipper
many
clips is great.
creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its
Battery
third-party
packs make you
partners
guys
will
be able to
release
take them
many
anywhere.
multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm Tsunekazu Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, you guys are
Just
mad
the
at
other
me.
day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is the latest version of the
It's
premier
our
Pokemon
fault. There was
fighting
no
game.
way there's going to be one. When
Two
you
people
think
could
about the
dive
progress
right
of the
into battle
company,
using 2
like
Joy-Con controllers. So you can experience
also
heated
someone pointed out
Pokemon
when you
battles
think back
with
on
just one
Pokemon Sun and
Nintendo
Moon,
Switch console.
it would not be trivial to just
There
port
are
it.
some
You'd
fresh
have to figure out what to do
additions,
with the second
including
screen
new
stuff.
Pokemon.
Like how do you
And this
do
deluxe version of the game
what's the
will
what's
be
the
on
petting the
display at
Pokemon thing?
E3 for attendees to play.
Pokemon or something like that.
Well, that you can do that on menu screen.
I have one more announcement.
I'm just saying it's
Game
not
Freak
just a.
has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
There you go. That's
It
all
may
we
not
needed.
release for more than a
And
year.
that's better
but
here
we hope you'll look
than
forward
then.
to it
That's
all
fine.
the
That's
same.
fine. Yeah.
In the meantime,
He
let's
has that
enjoy
really creepy
this
one in the
year's
foreground
E3.
there. The one that's the weird
Shout out
bear
to
with
the
the
first
blood.
one. Thank
Not
you
Stuffle,
very much.
Beware.
Yeah, it
The
is.
Pokemon series is being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward
You
to
said
it
core.
myself. At
You
this
said
year's
core.
E3, we're mostly
Yeah,
showing
Gale of
games
Darkness
that
is
will be
coming
released
back.
in 2017. But please know that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well. Now
We do.
let's continue on with the journey.
It feels
with
like this
Nintendo
part was
Switch.
kind of added in as a response, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Again, in 30 minutes, I can't imagine all this wasn't, like, mapped a month ago.
Space.
You were teasing me really hard.
They're
Ah!
teasing you really, really.
Ah! Prime 4?
Maybe.
You can tell me it's 2020, I'm still happy.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Again, I understand that's a million years later, but I'm so happy right now. Because it also gives me hope that maybe Retro and stuff's working on it, and like it will bring that series back out of the funk it's been in since.
Yeah, it needs some help.
Okay. Yoshi.
Yarn Yoshi. Okay.
That's fair. Oh, look at all the cardboard they added. That is adorable.
So it's like Paper Mario meets Yarn Yoshi, almost.
Yeah. Just going for this whole handcrafted thing. He's almost get a real like Little Big Planet vibe.
Yeah. Oh, it's adorable.
Look at that Tyrannosaurus head. Oh, you know what it actually really reminds me of? Tearaway.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Ooh. Okay, so it's all about
That's why I was thinking like Super Paper Mario. You could do that.
Yeah. Oh, Super Paper. Yeah, Super Paper Mario. I like that draft cart. I think this is a great example of the.
The music's just ridiculous from what's happening.
I think this is a good example of the whole thing of like, yes, we have.
Yoshi. So we got Kirby and we have Yoshi.
I hope they get names. Oh.
Cody.
All right, guys, it's time. Dead or Alive 6 premiering first on the.
I was gonna say Other Realm 2.
They're already showing me more new games than I expected. I'm already impressed.
Yeah.
We're under attack! Mother's in danger!
If she's up there, then...
Is this the
You two
Fire
must keep
Emblem
going.
Dynasty Warriors?
No, I'm coming
Not
with
that
Team
thing.
Ninja's working on Fire Emblem?
Well, like it's Fire
Well, they are
Emblem,
making like a million Fire Emblem.
but it's like a Destiny Dynasty Warrior style with Fire Emblem characters and stuff. So like you're going out in the world and fighting a million different people. Kind of like
It's really funny that
kinda like Hyrule
Fire Emblem Awakening was like sort of the Final Fantasy. It was like their last chance to try and get that series going.
the Prince of Altair.
And now there's
We've
like
come here to
8.
save you.
Yeah.
Because there was that one
Remember
that
that
was
you
the
can
Persona
rely on your friends.
crossover.
We're with you.
There was the one.
Get it together.
This.
you
There's
two.
a mobile
If
game.
you can't do
there's-
this, who
yeah,
can?
There's the.
You
They've had
fought your way
3.
this far. There's
Yeah,
nothing
this
you two can't
the
do.
3 set, and then they had the new one that just
No
came out
matter
for
the
3DS.
danger,
Shadows
we can
of Mordor 2.
overcome it if we're working together.
All right, let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this.
It'd be cool though. The Advance Wars. Just saying.
Yeah, so it's like Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah.
Destiny Warriors.
There you go. There might be your October, September game.
Yep.
Hi there, I'm the Legend
Hey,
of Zelda
Numa.
series producer, A.G.
Here comes the
Allen.
DLC.
You may have already heard about
Yeah,
it
well,
during
today.
Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced
Hey!
that select Zelda
comment on
items
that.
will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim.
And I'll never take them off.
I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand? Next up, we'll take a look at the DLC packs
Oh, they're
for The Legend
insane
of
toy
Zelda
makers, and I
Breath
love
of the
them.
Wild.
Yeah, here we go. DLC
Let us take
packs.
you on a new Hyrule adventure.
Hi.
Hi. It's naked time.
It is I think. Oh, this is gonna be for the trial. Yeah, Trials and Swords. So you start out naked in this, and you have to pick up weapons as you go.
Kind of like Eventide.
Yeah, kind of. But it's like 100 levels, nothing like the other ones, like the old games used to have.
Oh! It's like the Cave of Trials that was
Yeah,
in
kind of. Yeah.
Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. And as you go, you pick up stuff. You have kind of like resource management your way through it.
Looks like a lot of diversity of environments where you're fighting this stuff. This is so cool.
Yeah.
And shockingly helpful. Like, because you can't wait to look at the map the first time and say, I've never been over there. How did I miss going over there? And yes, you insane people that think that getting all 900 Karaki skis is something you should try, go for that now. That's cool. What armor is that?
I think that's just the trial.
Yay!
Oh.
Sure, I would like to hear it. Sure.
I like Gus.
Yeah, he's a good character. Somebody's already beaten the water temple.
They're all good characters.
Yeah, they were. especially when you go through and do all the memories. If you do the memories actually in order,
Yeah.
they really are well done.
And that was a really cool backstory. Was huh. June 30th for the Master Trials.
Okay.
It's not too far off.
No, not too bad.
It's not today, but
Yeah. Switch and Wii U.
What did you think? I actually have
Oh,
one
for
more
some-
announcement
okay.
that I'd like
Yep.
to share. The 4 champions that
yeah, we
appeared
forget
in
that it was
the
released on the Wii U.
Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion Mifa,
Oh.
the Goron champion Daruk, the Rito champion Rivali, and the Gerudo champion Urbosa. You'll be able to use these 4 amiibo in
That's
The
pretty
Legend of
cool.
Zelda
Yeah, that's
Breath of the
pretty
Wild. Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look
They're
forward
getting
to
pretty
them.
smart about how they make amiibos. Like which ones they
This
candidate.
changes the game.
See, he just summons himself to wherever he wants to be.
Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about
For people that don't do a press conference anymore, they seem to hold
And this
E3 more
summer,
reverence than
a
other
new
companies.
kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch. It kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling Invitational, which brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best.
Screw everyone else.
Pokemon Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week. 4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on
That's
the
why
show
it's an
floor.
open invitational.
If you're going
Right,
to
half
E3,
the- half
I
is
hope
invited
you
and half
accept
is
the
not.
challenge.
Exactly.
We were
And no
discussing
matter
the
when
finer
they-
points of
you are,
opens
be
and
sure to catch
invitationals
up
earlier.
with
I hope when they
Nintendo
say
Treehouse
pros that
Live
like
at E3.
Floyd
For all the
Mayweather's gonna have to be
details and news
like
about
Floyd
Nintendo Switch and Nintendo
I think they're talking about the people that show up at like
But
Evo.
now, there
Hey,
are a few more
hey,
worlds
I
left
can
to
dream
visit
that
on
like
our
Evander
journey
Holyfield's gonna be
before
out
we
there.
land in the booth.
Mike
Let's
Tyson.
go.
As much as I love
Ubisoft
this
is
game, I
proud
don't
to
take
announce
much time to
its
talk
new
about it.
Rabbids game, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively.
They haven't spent much time on
for
anything, so if
Nintendo
they're just gonna
Switch.
spend a minute here, that's
The
fine.
Rabbids'
That's-
crazy
that's fine, yeah, it's
personalities
just-
and unpredictable behavior
Is that it?
will shine as they arrive in a reimagined and twisted.
I still want to know what the Rabbit Roomba is.
They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with
What's that one?
combat
I don't know.
and exploration. Mario and his friends will
Oh, some
join
puzzles,
them
okay.
in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order.
Hold on a second, is
We
that a
can't
competent
wait
rabbit?
for you to play the game on August 29th.
That might be the most exciting new thing to that world so far.
I'm just always taking selfies.
Yep. I'm assuming this is our more official conversation about the Rocket League.
Yeah.
They're gonna get some Mario skins. Nice. Again, that's a really good fit for this platform.
Cross network play too.
On behalf of everyone
And
here
out
at
for them
Psyonix,
to
we're
do.
extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
The Switch version will have all the features
Cool.
and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Wow.
That's cool.
Means you could buy it again and still not play it.
Look, it's not terribly expensive yet.
I think it was my Rift and I think my Steam controller both came with like codes to get it for free. So I've owned it like twice. What's that? Is this Monster Hunter?
That's what I thought for a second too, but it doesn't.
That's just
polish
literally a
enough.
normal T-Rex.
Yeah. Well, it didn't look as polished as what the other ones did before.
He has a Mario hat on. Oh god, it talks. New Dog City! Oh, there's a Nightmare Before Christmas world.
And a semi-racist Mexican world.
They have a jazz standard playing. I still think that's hilarious. Is the whole.
They can't have it other hats.
So it's a ghost hat. That's interesting. Oh god, this is getting existential and terrifying. With my hat, I can steal your soul.
So I get to be that character then? Or? Yeah, you can, yeah.
Interesting. So maybe there's no superpowers, there's just this.
Yeah.
That, and I mean, you could do a lot with that.
Absolutely. Ah, the bouquet of
Piranha plants.
That's good.
I still want to remind you, there's a jazz standard playing for this.
With Taxi.
There is a lot going on
Yeah,
here.
there is.
Is that Paulina?
$10.27. Wow, okay, that's not
So
even
it's
for
not November, it's October.
Yeah, it's like just before. Is that it? That's all.
No, this is FIFA. Apparently, someone had to leave in all the branding information.
No,
No, that was
it.
the end.
That was it.
That was all the stuff for. They didn't really mention FIFA actually.
No, not really.
It was in the
Just
beginning.
At the beginning, that was it. Okay.
That was not even 30 minutes.
Yeah,
That was like 25.
It was.
That was fine.
It was good, but it was a taste. Like
It was more than I expected.
Really?
Yeah, because you know why? They announced new games. I didn't expect them to really announce anything new.
Okay.
And they padded out the whole year with like Xenoblade Chronicles and Rocket League. You know, they sort of padded everything out. So I think that's a solid first year.
It just so it was all Switch.
That's
no 3DS.
That's not those hats. Sorry, we're still the Treehouse stream is starting, and they have those hats. I think it was fine. You have to understand also they announced a Metroid, so I'm good.
Well, you're good. Yeah,
You have to remember the Switch has only been out for 4 months. It's going to be amazing first 12 months for that machine.
And I understand that, but like their whole thing was we're going to keep supporting 3DS. We're going to support 3DS. We're going to keep supporting this, and then they don't show a single thing at their showcase on 3DS.
They produced 2 Pokemon games. I don't see how you could ask much more of them out of that than that.
2 Pokemon games that came out last year.
No, they're new games.
No, we're not counting those games now. You gotta
I'm going to count those for if I have a hit on my hands, one of the most successful systems since the Wii days. Yeah, I'm supporting 3DS. I'm releasing 2 games for it.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think that's kind of crap. But yeah. So that's essentially our coverage for E3.
Yeah.
We're still probably gonna post some on Twitter as we watch all the other coverage that's going on here. But
that's sort of E3 2007 in a nutshell. So we covered a lot. We filmed a lot.
Yeah.
And hey guys, in just about 30 minutes, E3 opens, and it all starts.
It's been a long couple of days for it to get to this point. So, for GTAAP, I'm Kaz.
I'm Mac.
And hopefully we won't die in this room in the next 3 days.
Bye.
Bye.